Why don't some people trust money? Because they say it often changes hands and likes to travel too much. The fickleness of money, right? Always on the move, never sitting still. But we're not here to discuss the travel habits of currency. We're here to talk about how scriptural teachings can guide us towards achieving financial success. We'll be exploring timeless wisdom found in religious texts about wealth management. So buckle up. Now that we've shared a laugh, let's dive into our topic for today. Welcome to our channel, where we explore the wisdom found in religious texts to guide us in achieving financial success. Let's delve into the world of scriptural financial advice, where timeless wisdom meets modern money management. You may ask, what does religion have to do with finance? Well, it's fascinating to discover that ancient religious texts are rich with guidance on wealth management. They offer insights into building and preserving wealth, but more importantly, they provide principles on how to do so ethically and responsibly. This journey is not just about accumulating riches, it's about achieving a fulfilling and balanced life. It's about understanding that wealth is not an end, but a tool for living a life of purpose. So join us as we unravel these deep-seated teachings from Scripture and apply them to our financial lives. Let's explore the key principles that guide us in stewarding our resources wisely. Stewardship is a principle that runs deep in many religious texts. It's a concept that underpins our relationship with money and wealth, and it's a key to unlocking financial success. Let's delve into it. In the Bible, stewardship is often associated with the management of resources that aren't really ours. Everything we possess, from our homes to our incomes, is considered a gift from God. We are merely stewards, or managers of these resources, entrusted by God to use them wisely. This idea of stewardship extends to our finances. Proverbs 27 verse 23 advises, "Be sure you know the condition of your flocks. Give careful attention to your herds." This ancient wisdom encourages us to be aware of our financial state and to manage our resources diligently. In the New Testament, the parable of the talents in Matthew 25 speaks of a master who entrusts his servants with his wealth. The servants who invest and multiply the wealth are praised, while the one who hides it away is reprimanded. This parable underscores that responsible stewardship involves not just preserving resources, but also growing them. Moreover, the Bible teaches us that our financial decisions should reflect our values and faith. In Matthew 6 verse 21 it says, "For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also." Our spending and saving habits should align with our beliefs and commitments. The principle of stewardship also compels us to consider the impact of our financial decisions on others and on the world. As stewards, we are called to use our resources in ways that promote justice, kindness, and generosity. So, what does all this mean for us today? Simply put, biblical stewardship calls us to be mindful of our financial habits. It encourages us to save wisely, spend responsibly, invest astutely, and give generously. It invites us to see our financial decisions as a reflection of our values and an opportunity to make a positive impact. By being good stewards, we not only honor our faith, but also make sound financial decisions. Remember, stewardship isn't just about managing resources, it's about managing them in a way that honors God and benefits others. Contentment and gratitude play a pivotal role in our financial journey. These two attributes, often overlooked, are integral to shaping a healthy, balanced approach to wealth. Picture this. You're on a ship, sailing towards the horizon of financial prosperity. Contentment is your compass, keeping you steady and focused, while gratitude is your wind, propelling you forward. Scriptural teachings across various faiths emphasize the importance of being content with what we have while striving for more. This isn't about complacency, it's about appreciating our current blessings, recognizing our progress, and using this as a springboard to aim higher. Let's consider gratitude. It's more than just saying thank you. It's an attitude, a mindset that colors our perception of the world. When we're grateful, we acknowledge the value in our lives, and this in turn attracts more value. It's a cycle of positivity that can boost not just our mood, but our financial standing as well. In the grand tapestry of financial wisdom, contentment and gratitude are the threads that bind everything together. They remind us that wealth isn't merely about accumulating assets. It's about fostering a sense of fulfillment and appreciating the journey as much as the destination. So as we navigate the seas of financial growth, let's steer our ship with contentment, and let gratitude be the wind in our sails. Remember, gratitude is a stepping stone to abundance. The value of hard work and diligence is universally recognized, especially in our financial lives. This principle is deeply ingrained not just in our contemporary culture, but also in the pages of ancient scriptural texts. The Good Book, for instance, places a strong emphasis on the virtues of work ethic and diligence. Consider the parable of the talents, where each servant is given resources to manage. The ones who are diligent and industrious are rewarded, while the one who does nothing is rebuked. This story underscores a powerful message. Hard work and diligence are key to financial success. Or look at the life of King Solomon, famously known as the wisest and wealthiest of his time. His achievements were not the product of luck or happenstance. No, they were the result of years of diligent work and wise decision-making. In the book of Proverbs, we find countless verses emphasizing the importance of diligence. Verses like, "The hand of the diligent will rule, while the slothful will be put to forced labor," or, "The soul of the diligent is richly supplied." These verses are not just spiritual teachings, they're practical financial advice. Work ethic and diligence, then, are not merely moral virtues. They're financial strategies, proven by time and endorsed by Scripture, for building and maintaining wealth. So the next time you're faced with a financial challenge, remember the value of diligence and hard work. Generosity and giving are principles that enrich us more than any amount of money ever could. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean that you have to give away all your hard-earned wealth. Rather, it's about developing a spirit of generosity, a willingness to share and help others. Let's delve into the scriptural teachings on this. Many ancient texts impart the wisdom that giving is not a loss but a gain. It's an investment that yields returns in forms that money can't buy: joy, fulfillment, a sense of purpose. In fact, it's fascinating to note that the act of giving is often associated with prosperity. The principle is simple: what you give, you receive. This doesn't imply a direct monetary return on your acts of generosity, but rather a broader, more profound enrichment of life. The rewards of sharing one's resources are manifold. It can help foster a sense of community, strengthen relationships, and offer a profound sense of satisfaction. Supporting charitable causes allows us to contribute to the betterment of society, to make a positive impact on the world around us. So, as you strive for financial success, remember the principle of generosity and giving. It's not just about accumulating wealth, but also about how you use that wealth to make a difference. As we give, we receive, and in this cycle, we find true richness. We've covered a lot of ground today, exploring the wisdom of scriptural financial advice. We delved into the timeless principles of stewardship, underscoring our responsibility to manage finances wisely. We uncovered the truth about contentment and gratitude, reminding ourselves to appreciate what we have while ambitiously striving for more. We also examined the value of work ethic and diligence. We learned that perseverance and dedication, as exemplified by many biblical figures, can indeed pave the way to financial success. We then navigated the tricky waters of the love of money, learning to steer clear from the pitfalls of greed and materialism while maintaining a healthy perspective on wealth. Furthermore, we looked at generosity and giving, discovering the immense rewards of sharing our resources with others and supporting charitable causes. We also introduced principles of debt management, encouraging practices such as living within our means, avoiding excessive debt, and seeking financial freedom through responsible borrowing and repayment. We emphasized the importance of seeking divine guidance in our financial decisions, encouraging prayer for wisdom and discernment when facing financial challenges or opportunities. Lastly, we explored the concept of investing in kingdom purposes, highlighting the value of supporting initiatives that align with divine purposes and values. As we wrap up, remember, these principles are not just for contemplation, but for application. They can bring about a transformation in your financial journey, leading to true wealth and richness. So, don't just listen, act. However, this is not the end of our journey together. There's so much more to explore and learn. To ensure you don't miss out, remember to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and click the notification button. By doing so, you'll receive more insightful videos that will guide you towards financial wisdom and prosperity. Stay blessed and financially savvy. Remember, the journey to financial success is not a sprint, but a marathon. The race is not for the swift, but for those who keep running. So, keep running. And as you do, remember, the blessings of the Lord bring wealth, without painful toil for it. Stay blessed and financially savvy.